Hey guys, it's Dr. Ford. So I wanted to make a video this week and send it out to all of you guys because after reading some of the postings from last week's discussion board, I feel like we need a little bit of a break. We need a little bit of a boost emotionally. So I have decided that I'm gonna make a happiness video, and we're gonna do a couple of things where we just get a moment to think about what we're grateful for. We get to remember that there's still gonna be happiness in the future, and we're gonna engage with each other even if it is kind of virtually. So the first thing I want to say is Easter was this past Sunday, so happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Pesach Sameach to our Jewish friends who are currently celebrating Passover. And in about a week and a half, Ramadan Mubarak to people who will be celebrating Ramadan, okay? So yeah, here goes this happiness video. So the first thing I want to do, or second thing, I guess I already did that. The second thing I want to do is tell you guys what I'm grateful for, right? Because if we remember what we're grateful for, it becomes easier for us to stay in our gratefulness. So things I'm grateful for today are this gorgeous day, and I figured this would be the best place for me to make this video because it's actually kind of cold, and I'm wearing my U of H sweatshirt, Go Cougs, in April, which is really amazing. It's 57 degrees outside. Look at that. So awesome. So I'm grateful for this beautiful day, and I am also grateful for human resiliency and human spirit because despite what everybody is going through, we're still carrying on and we can still find ways to be happy. So now what we're going to do, which everybody's been asking about, so we're going to open our care package. So actually, this one is from a family friend of mine, and it's a Texas care package, right? So nobody will be surprised, possibly, by what's in this box. But perhaps we could have a conversation about maybe something that we've learned that's new, or we can discuss what should have been in the box, right? So here we go. It's sealed. I have not opened this, okay? So here we go. And because I'm not a YouTube star, this is not going to be graceful or well edited, so I apologize for that. And it might take longer than it normally would on the YouTubes. Okay, so here we go. Opening our box, our care package. Uh-oh, I kind of cut it a little, but that's okay. So here's just like a red, white, and blue piece of paper. There's the state flower, which is those of you who know, a blue bonnet. It's a pretend one. Look at this. So we've got a baseball. It's wooden. It's made out of wood. And it says the Houston Astros began in 1962. And the Texas Rangers began in 1972. Houston Astros, go Houston Astros. Then we've got a basketball. 3 NBA teams, the Dallas Mavericks, the Houston Rockets, and the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know how many of you are basketball fans. And then we've got a soccer ball. We have the Houston Dash, right? The women's team, the Houston Dynamo, and FC Dallas, formerly the Dallas Burn. For those of you who like soccer. Ooh, a piñata. Look, it's a tiny piñata. And then there's some facts on here, which I will read to you. It says piñatas were traditionally made from clay pots covered with colored tissue paper and filled with candy, fruit, or small toys. They are an important part/tradition of Mexican birthday parties, usually for kids. Texas's Mexican Hispanic population in 2017 was 11.1 million. Very cool. So a piñata. Oh, here's the best part. I don't think there are going to be actual donuts in here, because if there are, they have gone horribly, horribly wrong. But let's see. Oh, thank God, there's not real donuts in here. But there are some facts. So let's learn about Shipley's, a Texas institution, in my opinion. In 1936, Lawrence Shipley Sr. created the Shipley donuts we crave today. Yes, I miss them desperately. They were hand cut back then and sold for 5 cents a dozen. Oh my gosh. The original bakery was on 1417 Crockett Street in Houston, Texas. So maybe you guys can drive by, take a picture, and send it to me. That would be awesome. It has more than 300 stores in 8 states. And on National Donut Day, they donate a percentage of their sales to the Salvation Army. Very cool. So let's look and see what's inside our Shipley's bag here. Here's a sparkly star, and it says, "We became a statehood on December 29th, 1845. We were the 28th state to be admitted to the Union." So the Lone Star State, right? And we've got a glue stick. Not sure why yet, but there's a glue stick in here. Here's some cotton. Texas produces more cotton than any other state in the United States of America. Very cool, huh? And there's what seems to be a clay Native American shoe. Get a good look at that. And it says, "Native Americans in Texas are believed to have been here since prehistoric times. As of today, there are 3 federally recognized Native American tribes. Number 1, the Alabama Coushatta. 2, the Kickapoo traditional tribe. And 3, the Ysleta de Sur Pueblo Indians." So there you go. And oh yeah, we forgot a football. This was inside the Shipley's box. There are 2 NFL teams, Cowboys and the Texans. Go Texans. Sorry, Cowboys fans. All right, we've still got a few more things, so hang on. Ooh, cool stuff. Here's a little tiny boot. And it says, "Cowboys, the first cowboys in Texas before statehood were criollos, Spanish-born Americans, and mestizos, mixed Spanish and Indian settlers. Cowboys today run and work on cattle or horse ranches. They are expert horsemen with well-trained horses, as well as using pickup trucks." So the cowboy boots. Oh, this is cute. It's a little model of a hunting dog. It says, hold on a second. "A lot of Texans are enthusiastic about hunting. Our state particularly famous for large antlered white-tailed deer, but hunters can also hunt alligators, wild pigs, mule deer, javelinas, turkeys, squirrels, waterfowl, especially quail. You need a license to hunt in Texas." So, yes, that is definitely cultural, right? Got, I think, one more thing. Yes, so here is a newspaper article, and I'll show you the picture a little bit more closely. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but this is a cutout from the Texas Co-op Power magazine, and it's about a survivor of the Alamo. Wow, that's really cool. I might scan this and send this out to you guys if you want to read it. This looks really interesting. Check out this picture of a woman who survived the Battle of the Alamo. That's pretty amazing. I'll send this out to you guys. This looks really interesting. Someone who survived the Alamo battle. Very cool. Awesome. Well, that is our care package from a Texas friend of mine. I hope you guys learned something. So if we were filling out our KWL chart, we probably had a lot of items listed under our Ks. Maybe a few things under our W, what we want to know. And then something that I learned today, that Shipley's was started back in 1936. Very cool, right? I love that it's a Houston tradition, right? Very cool. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. So another thing on my happiness video that I wanted to do, because something that makes me happy, and people generally make fun of me for this, are that I love just random facts. I love them. I think they're so interesting, right? Because I love to be able to say, did you know that X, Y, and Z? So I'm going to read you guys a few interesting facts, okay? And I have them marked. Humans have one more bone in their body than horses do. Dinosaurs had no eyelashes. Crocodiles' faces are 10 times more sensitive than human fingertips. That's also very interesting. This is probably my favorite fact of all time. Squirrels forget where they've buried 3/4 of their nuts. So they're just running around guessing, never knowing. Let's see. New Jersey was originally called Lorraine. Okay, all right. One more. A rattlesnake that has been out in the rain will not rattle. Birds can't burp. Mice can cough. And a crocodile cannot move its tongue. So just some fun, interesting facts. If you guys want some more interesting facts, I'll do another one of these videos and I'll read you more, because there are 1,339 of them, okay? All right, and then the last thing, or actually the second to last thing on my happiness video, of course, I have to show you guys this picture of my son. Look at this little sweet potato. These are his 7-month pictures. Just shamelessly showing you pictures of my son. There he is. And then lastly, I want to show you guys something that just hopefully will make you smile. Malcolm, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Here's my dog, Malcolm, with a bow tie on. He put his bow tie on because he wanted to make you guys smile. So fancy. All right. I hope you guys are taking care of each other. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your life a little bit less stressful in these times. I care about all of you, and I miss you. I can't wait to see you all again. Take care.